Alright, so Birmingham to Boulder, day one. First stop that I made was actually an abandoned gas station. It was really cool. I found a gas pump that didn't have the front on it, so I was able to shoot photos of the inner workings of an old-timey gas pump. And I thought that was really cool. So now that I've left there, I'm just driving through a whole bunch of farmland, trying to get to Rainbow Falls in Dismal's Canyon. This is my actual scheduled stop that I wanted to make on this first day, and it's been perfect. The weather has been off and on with a light rain, which means the waterfall should actually be in perfect condition to shoot, as long as I can get the rain to hold off while I'm actually trying to shoot it. So we'll see. I've just got a few more miles of totally empty farmland, lots of barns, lots of cows to look at until we get there. So Bham to Boulder, day one, underway. Alright, so we're at the end of the trail, and here we are at the falls. As you can see, these falls are actually partially man-made. They've got a dam structure up there at the top. So with my photograph, what I'm going to have to do is try to frame it in a way that I get as little of that as possible. I want it to look as natural as it can possibly be, because I think that adds a lot to the photo. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk around this rock right here that's placed right in the middle and use it as a makeshift tripod. The reason why I'm doing that is because I actually don't have the shoe that goes with the tripod that I brought down into the canyon with me. So, as a photographer, you just have to make do with what you have. I'm going to use this rock as a tripod, and we'll see what the environment can provide as far as composition. Something else that I'm doing is I'm shooting with a lens hood, and that's really not because of the glare or anything like that, even though I am kind of shooting up into the sun. Really, that's so I can get some of these water droplets to keep from falling on my actual lens itself. It's really just more of a protective cover at this point. So for the shots that I've gotten, I've been shooting at 0.6 seconds, which isn't the longest exposure in the world, but it's just long enough to where I can get that nice streaky motion with the water falling. Anything more than that, I'm noticing that it's going to be a bit overexposed just because I'm shooting up into almost direct sunlight. So I think I'm going to take what I have here and probably call it a day. I've got to get back on the road and got to make it up to the Tennessee border so I can pitch my tent and camp for the night. Just pulled over on the side of the road to shoot photos of this abandoned barn or farmhouse. I stayed on the road, so I'm not walking on anybody's property, but I feel like this is going to be a common trend where I'm just leaving my truck with the hazard lights on and walking all over the place to shoot photos. I'm sure this will happen again many times on this trip. Totally worth it. Welcome to the offices of Sunset Media, conveniently located on the Tennessee River. Unfortunately, no one is here to take your call, so if you would, please leave a message and we might get back to it sometime. I don't know.